still...
I don't know. I feel like it's curable, or you still see people with it.
They thought, though.
Oh, yeah. How do people contract it?
Well, it's...
Oh,
everybody
interesting.
else is fine. So there was actually no real reason to have leper colonies.
I didn't know, dude. They didn't know what the hell was going on with disease or any of that stuff.
No.
You know, they just kind of guessed.
Oh, yeah. Same thing with the bubonic plague. They didn't know.
No.
And bubonic plague.
There you go.
Oh, confetti time!
Confetti out. Just in case I'm going to need it, you know? You don't know. You don't know when you might need your confetti. It could happen. This is important. Be mindful of the content of your broadcast at all times.
Does it say that every time, or is it telling you now because your broadcast content's been crap so far?
Oh, it says that every time.
Oh, okay.
But you're right about the content being crap. You are correct. The content is garbage. We'll see. We'll see what people have to say about it.
It won't let me pick up the confetti and hold it.
Here, you want some more?
Oh. Ah! Ah! Stop!
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
I know, huh? What a drag. I have to get showered with confetti. Yep.
It gets everywhere. It's not as bad as glitter, though.
Oh, I mean, it's like...
Have you ever been glittered before?
Oh, yeah. You bet.
Yeah, I made the mistake of not going home and showering after I got glittered once and went to bed. Man, I had glitter on me for months after that.
Yeah, I mean, this is great because it's like virtual glitter.
Oh, yeah.
Getting crap all over my house. It's awesome. Sounds like a fire extinguisher.
It does, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, it's like, honestly, one of my favorite tools for this.
You got some in your beer, dude.
I tried to make the, I made the thumbnail for the last video, like you with the cat head on your head. When I put the cat head on you.
Oh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty funny. You can do that again.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah, the cat.
I guess I could put a cat head on you.
I like the cat head.
Right? Then you're incognito.
Well, it's better than putting the real cat head on me. Because that would be kind of gross.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't fit because her head's really small.
I do love that I can blast you with that.
Oh, my God. Here's the cat head guy.
That's funny. The little locks are coming out of the cat head. I love it. Isn't that silly?
It's cat times. Well, that's the best way to make that the tag is if you actually have the cat head on during the broadcast. You know?
Uh-huh.
That's how you...
It's got to be at some point in time. I think because I did it early on. That's why it came up with the tag. It's rich. It's really pretty good. Whoa. It's weird, isn't it?
It is weird. I like that it constantly changes, too.
Yeah, the face changes on it.
Mm-hmm.
I know. It's an avatar also. You can have it as an avatar for your PlayStation account.
Really?
Yeah, that cat head, yeah. I don't know what it's from. Must be from some game or something, but I don't know.
I never played it.
I don't know what it would be. I don't know everything about Sony PlayStation.
Oh
Oh, that.
no. It came back. It's okay.
I think you've got to move your head off screen to get it. To have it removed. Like, once I put the cat head on you, I can't even hit the button on the thing to eliminate the cat head.
Killed it.
Oh, I must have.
You just walked in front of it and made
I
it all
killed
go
cat
away.
head.
You killed cat head.
Leave it to me.
All right, Pocky, it's your turn.
It's always Pocky's turn. I've never seen Pocky queued up once in my life, or anything.
No, she doesn't, does she?
Cats don't queue.
Cats don't queue up.
Cats don't queue. It's part of the luxury of being a four-legged animal. I've seen dogs wait in line, and definitely, horses, any animal that has to like be part of a team, like pulling something, like.
But cats don't queue.
No way. You couldn't have a pack of cats pulling a sled or something like.
Wouldn't work.
No.
They'd just try to back out of it, or lay down.
They'd
and get
flip
defeated.
out.
Start fighting with each other.
They would flip out. If I close these, it'll be cooler in here. Oh. All right. Because it feels so good. Because it's so damn tasty.
Like the only part of that movie that I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, it was one of the more memorable things was Sid Haig, yeah.
Yeah, that was... I find that movie to be a bit disturbing, honestly.
Oh, it's just silly. I think it's just silly. That movie's like a freaking cartoon. It's just a silly little cartoon, like, of what it is. That's all.
It's just a really big music video. Really long music video.
I know. It doesn't have Ed Harris in it. If it doesn't have Ed Harris in it, I don't give a damn.
Really? What's with Ed Harris?
I know, he's been in a ton of movies.
That's true, but
Been in a lot.
You got a thing for Ed Harris?
No, it's just if Ed Harris is in it, it's probably going to be an okay movie. Maybe it might not be a great movie.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be okay.
I'm trying to think
about it on
I've
average.
seen him in that wasn't good.
Yeah, see? And he's usually like pretty damn appropriate for whatever role he's in.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's about as far as it goes with me.
The only thing that I'm pulling up is Creep Show.
Oh yeah, he's awesome in Creep Show.
Disco dancing.
My cake, Bedelia. Bring me my cake, Bedelia. Yep.
Here we are again.
That was the longest 10 minutes of my life.
Yeah?
No, not really.
Well, we got that out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want
Once
to do
you get
now?
past the first 10 minutes, it's like, then it's just the rest of the stuff.
What do you want to do now? You want to go curling or something? Play some skee ball?
A little out of, some candle pins.
Some bocce?
Man.
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. This is the most interacting I've done today. I've been laying on the couch all day.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say, huh?
It's good for you. Yeah, man.
Meow.
It's healthy. You know? Hey, you had fun. You had fun last night. You had fun the night before.
Uh-huh.
You got to admit you're having fun.
Oh, yeah, that was fun last night.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And we don't have to have all these people in the house.
Oh, yeah, well, we don't know those people.
We don't know them. They're internet people.
We might not want them in the house.
No. Exactamundo.
They could have, like, fleas or bed bugs or body lice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that dude downtown, Moocher Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And Austin saw him and he was like, Mike. And Mike's like, I got fleas. Stay away from me. I got fleas. I was like, how does a person get fleas? Like, I could see that you had fleas at your house, but that guy doesn't live in a house.
Right now.
The person has fleas?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they have fleas.
You know a person that has fleas?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn. Ouch.
They went to the hospital and they had to get de-fleed before they could be checked in.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Since we're publicly.
Yeah, but I think I know. I think I can guess who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But shit, the human being.
Fleas jumped on me.
Right.
They all died because, my cats have flea medicine on them.
That's fucked up.
Right after they
man.
left my house, there were fleas there. There weren't fleas before they got to my house. So I know that they have fleas.
For a person with, like, hair, it's a scary thing. Like, I wouldn't want to get fleas in my hair.
Oh, dude. Well, this person doesn't
That'd
really
be
have
terrifying.
any hair.
Mm-hmm.
No, you'd probably have to chop those things off.
I know, that'd be awful. That would be awful. No way.
Be careful being around kids.
Oh, man. That's good.
Well, because, you can get lice from them. Kids have lice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they get it at school and stuff. It's real traumatic for them. Yeah, that sucks.
Getting lice is traumatic for anybody. Yep.
Sure enough.
I had lice once. Not numb, of course.
When you were a kid.
I had lice as an adult. I got it from my sister, who was a kid.
Ouch. Yeah, gotta be careful around kids.
That's why I said that.
Man. Yeah, like, working in a school or a public school or something, it would be bad. You'd be sick all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of like working in a hospital where...
Yeah, because all the kids are spreading all their germs around with each other.
See, it's actually cool. It's actually like a pretty natural thing with having the TV, because I can look, we've got this little mirror in front of me, and I can look at you, and you can be looking at me, but we're not like, it's like that kind of acting where you look at the person and then you look away. You look at the person. Yeah, it's like we don't have to do that because we've got this going on.
There's two pictures of you there.
Right, because I'm in the hot seat here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just off to the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. I could just use right off this screen if I wanted.
Well, because if I was streaming a game or something, I would be sitting here and streaming the game, and then I'd be right in frame, I tried to set it up naturally, where I'd be sitting anyways.
Mm-hmm. You should call this the red room.
That's part of it.
It's so red in here.
It's part of it. It is the red room.
Everything is red.
Well, and in some of the games I streamed, I do call it the red room, and I have a red light and the.
Oh,
yeah, I've totally done that.
Yeah, that's a whole thing.
I've totally done it.
The red light.
Mm-hmm.
The red light district.
The creamed corn.
and the creamed corn.
Uh-huh.
With the creamed corn again.
The backwards talking in the creamed corn.
Creamed corn's so gross.
It's like your opinion, man.
Yeah? Do you eat a lot of creamed corn?
I haven't eaten creamed corn since I was a kid.
Well, then.
But when I was a kid, I'm sure I ate it. But not at school.
No.
Hey, hello, Airplay. How are you? How's it going? How are things in your neck of the woods? That's what I want to know. How's it going, Airplay? What are your thoughts on, if any, on creamed corn? Yeah. How do you feel about it? Creamed corn.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. I had to give a little blast for Airplay there.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Gotcha.
You're Japanese?
Right on.
Cool, man. How are things in Japan? How are things over there? I've never been to Japan, but I've always wanted to go. I've always been very interested. Kind of an aficionado of the Japanese and Japanese culture. I've always wanted to go, but it'd be expensive.
That's what I hear.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet it's early in Japan. It's got to be early in Japan. It's later here, but it's got to be early there.
Yeah, what is it, like 3 o'clock?
You're in Japan right now, and are you Japanese American, or?
Maybe you could be Japanese and be in a totally different country right now.
Exactly.
You gotta wait the 30 seconds, Kenny.
Mm-hmm. But see, then that's a good thing too. Yeah, it's like you were saying with WoW, it like kind of mods itself in a way. Yeah.
You gotta wait for it to go through that telephone line.
Uh-huh. Shooby wah.
It's not making the dial-up noise.
I know. Oh man, I remember those days. I remember trying to play P shooters.
Yeah, and then your mom's yelling at you, and she's like, "Get off the internet! You use the phone."
I tie up the phone line for hours, for 8 hours.
Yep.
Oh man, I remember trying to like download games, and it would like take 8 hours to download the game, and if somebody like got on and messed around with the computer a little bit, it would ruin it and mess up my download, and
you'd have to wait another 8 hours.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, that's like well, you'd always have to do it before you went to work or something. That's how that's how I would do it.
Oh man, yeah, I like lived in a house with other people, and I'd be like tape a note to the screen, and I'd say, "Don't mess with this. I'm downloading something. It's gonna take a long time." And then I'd come back, and somebody would have messed with it, and gosh, man. But you know, if you were a newbie with computers and stuff in the 80s, it's because everybody was.
Mm-hmm.
Because they, yeah. Man. I love it. I can't help it.
So much.
I'm like, it really brightens the room up, I know. It really makes things cheery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cheery.
I know, I love it. Oh, man. Oh, that was fun gaming today, though. Yeah.
Killing 4-2.
Yeah, gaming with Cool Knight, and yeah.
Yeah, he wanted the smoked pork product.
Mm-hmm.
He was bummed.
He heard us talking about that. I felt bad about that. Like
couldn't help it. I saw that in that movie today, and I was like, I have to have smoked pork products.
Well, and it was like time for us to communicate about that kind of stuff, you know?
Yep.
What's going on?
Yeah. What's for dinner tonight? Smoked pork product.
Smoked pork product. Uptown, baby. Uptown, baby.
I guess Airplay didn't care to share anymore.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? He could have maybe not even like been able to. Maybe our English is a little weird for people. I don't know. Who knows?
Weird English.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Right.
I speak American.
Uh.
And a beer in a tree. Man, oh, I am still tired.
Yeah. Get over it. Wake up. That's all I can say. Here, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. You got to do something, right? Mm-hmm.
Oh. Just not getting over it today.
Yeah. That pork did me fine. That got me energized.
Yeah,
Right there.
The opposite to me.
Mm. Yeah, plus I feel better now. I'm drinking a beer.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Delicious beer.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't so super hot today, but it was like muggy out there and gross.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
All that moisture lingering in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, but I definitely like to, wait and then it's dark and it's cool out. You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. It's gonna be hot dog times.
Oh boy.
Tomorrow.
Oh boy. It's exciting.
I know, so excited.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. The beers.
The beers.
Do you think you should just call the broadcast two guys smoking cigarettes and drinking beer?
I mean, that's pretty much it.
I guess that would give it away, though.
Yeah, I mean, then they, yeah. No, I liked last night's concept that it was educational programming, and that this is educational programming, and that our intent is for you to learn something like this, and that dude says, "Oh, what's educational about this? What are you?" It's like, well, man, what's not educational about it?
But he did learn something.
Yeah, I said keep watching, you will learn something. Like, you're bound to, right?
Something.
Yeah.
I learn something almost every day.
Yeah, I mean, there's more to it than, there's more to, like, things being educational than it just being, like, nuts and bolts, like, here's how you know, properly assemble a Jello mold. You know, you could do an instructional video on YouTube on how to make a Jello mold and show people how to do it. But
Yeah.
like, this is like socially educational, right? It's like,
sure.
Yeah.
We're not learning about Jello
No,
molds.
but it's educational, like on like a meta level. Yeah.
We did learn some things about creamed corn that we didn't know.
Mm-hmm. It just always takes having a topic. You know, you gotta have a topic. So it's like that Mike Myers skit that he used to do, the coffee talk.
I'll give you a topic. Grape nuts are neither grapes nor nuts.
Discuss. Talk amongst yourselves.
Chickpeas are neither chicks nor peas.
Discuss.
Yeah.
A peanut is neither a pea nor a nut. Discuss.
Wait, no, I think a peanut is.
It's a legume.
That's not a nut.
It's a bean.
What's a bean?
A peanut's a bean. It's a legume. It's not a nut.
Why is it called a nut?
Because it's like a nut. It's a peanut.
But it's not.
And so it actually is a pea.
So it's a pea.
Kind of, because a pea is a legume.
So peanuts
right,
are
but
like
nuts
a pea
are not
than it
legumes.
is a nut.
Yes.
Well, then why do they specifically have to call them tree nuts?
Because
do nuts come from anything else but a tree?
Well, people think of peanuts as nuts. That's why.
But they're
peanuts
wrong.
get lumped in. Yeah, and I'm sure there are other nuts like that are really legumes, but I don't know enough. Peanuts are legumes. They're peas. They grow in a bush. Cashews aren't nuts. No, cashews.
They're part of a fruit, right?
Yes,
or
a fruit. Yeah.
Fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Well, and a lot of things are fruits that people don't think they are.
That's why people with peanut allergies can eat other nuts. People with cashew allergies, it's really bad. When people have cashew allergies, it's nasty.
The cashew's related vaguely to
poison ivy, yeah. But yeah, peanuts are nothing to mess with, really, if people are allergic to them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like some of the most severe allergies.
But yeah, Marcus, I'm not sure. I think that they are legumes. That's what my understanding, anyways. How are you tonight? That's what I want to know. How are things in your neck of the woods, Marcus 5? Marcus 5.
Yeah, when you see cashews on the tree, like with the fruit, they look so weird because they're like growing out.
Oh, it's that
fruit.
big bulbous thing.
Yeah, it's just like this little thing.
It looks like a big pepper or something.
Yeah, it doesn't look like what you would think it would be.
Yeah, that shit's weird.
They don't come out of the shell.
Yeah, cashews are weird. I've seen people have really bad reactions to cashews, and it's scary where they start burning, their lips start burning. And
hey, what's up?
Hey, Jalen Melton, how are you? Pixel Pixie, Marcus is good. Hey, right on. Thank you, Pixel Pixie, for clearing me up on how Marcus is. How are you, Pixel Pixie? How are things in Pixel Pixie and Jalen Melton's neck of the woods? How are you? How was your evening? That's what I want to know.
Do you guys know anything about cashews or peanuts?
Your stream is dubstepping? Is it really? Is it twitching a little bit? It may be trying to buffer on your system. I try and optimize it.
We're on dial-up.
So it doesn't do that. Yeah, we're on dial-up. I'm on a 56K modem.
Yeah.
Here. I'm using my Commodore 64 Stream is spazzing out on PS4. Last update screwed things up. Really?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good. It's spazzing out like it's like jumping back and forth, huh? Should I maybe restart it? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you were great, Pixel Pixie. That's good to hear. Is the stream spazzing out for you? Usually I don't have trouble when I stream Playroom. Usually Playroom's like the easiest thing on my system to stream. That's why I like it. Because it doesn't take any... I don't have to process a video game. You know? And I also don't have to try and... It's just the PS... Oh, works on the tablet. Interesting. You know, I've noticed on Live from PlayStation other people's streams doing that, so I'm not surprised. No, it's not because I'm on a tablet.
So it's just the PS4.
Hey, right on. Interesting. See, that's great. It's great to get this feedback, because now I know I don't need to restart. You don't like to do that when you're streaming. You don't like to have to...
Turn it off and
yeah.
turn it back on again?
Turn it off, turn it back on again. Yeah, it's a bummer for you. It's a bummer for your viewers.
It's a bummer for the cat.
Yeah, it's a bummer for everybody.
She doesn't like it.
Pretty much. But yeah, usually... Jalen Melton, I've got a question. Fire away. I want to hear it.
They have an answer.
I want to hear it. That's what we're here for. Throw it out there. Dude, I love cashews,
so
man. I love cashews. When I get Chinese food, I always say, add cashews. Put the cashews on top. I love it. You guys are interesting. Thank you. I'm glad that you think so. I appreciate that. Only time will tell if that's true or not. that is yet to be scientifically proven, Pixel Pixie.
Yeah, we're actually almost out of content, really.
Mm-hmm. We got a team of Norwegians working on it.
Yeah, they wrote a few things down, but...
Mm-hmm. There's a synopsis, but nothing really set in stone yet.
Yeah.
But thank you. What is a camel toe? What is a camel toe? I think it's the thing on the end of a camel's foot. Or is it when you get gout from smoking too many cigarettes? Is that camel toe? I don't know.
You can get gout from smoking too many cigarettes?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay. How about a goiter?
What is a camel toe? I'd have to be a camel to know that. This guy's a camel.
Oh, shut up,
dude, this guy is a camel. It's insane. I've never seen anything like it. Camel toes definitely aren't nuts. No. A splinternut is neither a splinter nor a nut. Discuss. Camel toes definitely aren't nuts. No, but it's a pretty good indicator. The person wearing the camel toe is nuts. Camel Joe.
Oh yeah, he's gone now.
Mm-hmm. I know, and isn't it funny that Joe Camel, toe camel? I mean, that's pretty funny. Like, that wasn't a joke back then in the 20s or whenever they came up with the Joe Camel cartoon icon for the Camel cigarettes, but that's funny. Yeah, kids wouldn't know who Joe Camel was. That's awesome.
They never had a moose icon for any cigarettes.
Yeah, explain that. A moose would be great for cigarettes.
I mean, they're big like camels are.
Yeah.
They have a huge rack on their head.
Well, and tobacco is indigenous to North America. Like, you'd think you'd use a North American animal.
Instead of a camel.
Yeah. Which are not indigenous to North America. What's a moose hoof? What's a moose hoof? Is that like a new flavor of Ben and Jerry's or something? That's the new Ben and Jerry's flavor is moose hoof.
Moose hoof.
It's got chunks of real moose in it, so you know it's good. Chocolate cigarettes were amazing. Oh, it was like a actual chocolate flavored tobacco that you smoked. Yeah, they outlawed that, right? Flavored cigarettes and stuff.
When I was apparently they had the candy cigarettes, and you could puff through the candy cigarette.
You could make them smoke, yeah.
And this dust would come out that would emulate.
It looked like you were smoking.
But it only worked like the one time. Then you had to eat it, and it really didn't taste
gross
very
candy.
good. It wasn't good candy.
It was gross candy. I love the old politically incorrect things back then. I mean, it was fun. Like, it was fun as a kid having, lawn darts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
like I gotta say, they were the candy chocolate cigarettes.
Okay, yeah.
Am I Canadian? No. We're not Canadian. Hey, look who it is. It's Fly Muse, man. Jordan, that's awesome. Hey, good to hear from you, man. What's up, man? We're back.
We came back.
No, Marcus 5. We're from Indiana. Damien Cook, back from Scotland. Good to see you. Good to see you, Damien Cook, man. Thanks for tuning in. All flavored tobacco is illegal in most of Canada now. Yeah. It is in cigarettes in the U.S., but I don't know. I think maybe like pipe tobacco and cigars and stuff. Hookah you can have.
Yeah,
in the U.S.
Hookah's like a exception.
It's got a loophole, maybe.
Yeah, and then the vaping, they have all sorts of flavors.
Hey, thank you, Pixel Pixie. Hey, you get some Confetti for subscribing. You get some Italian flair. We're doing good, Fly Muse. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support. Yeah, thanks, right. Damien Cook. All right.
More confetti.
More confetti for Damien Cook. Hey, right on. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. That's what's up. Yeah, hey, Pixel Pixie. I know. Okay. I know. Thanks, Pixel Pixie.
For the positive words.
Yeah, that's what we're like. That's what we're here for. Well, this is all for fun and to make friends and Marcus 5. He's sub 2. I'll spray him with. There's my dab there. I spray him with. You're getting me excited. Hey, well, you gotta go crack open a beer and have a beer with us, man.
Yeah, have a beer with us.
Yeah. We used to host parties. A lot of parties, and we used to have Fly Muse. Fly Muse. He's been here every night, man. He's the man. Fly Muse is the dude here. What's this Canadian bacon shit? I loved glass clackers 70s. Tiffany S. Cheers, Tiffany S.
Hi,
hey,
Tiffany.
Hey, I gotta go grab another beer.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the John Candy movie, or not really familiar with glass clackers?
That's a funny movie. Canadian bacon?
Yeah. It's got Rick Moranis in it, right?
Yeah. Michael Moore directed that movie. Had a few threw too many Scooby snacks. Dude, you can never have too many Scooby snacks, I don't think. How are you, Tiffany S? How are things in your neck of the woods? Back bacon. That's true. And you pour the beer in the pan, to keep the back bacon from sticking, huh?
Just like in Brazil, they don't call them Brazil nuts, they just call them nuts.
Right? Back bacon in long underwear. Shit. I think I'm the only true Canadian in here. You think? I don't know. We're actually Mexican tonight.
Modelo.
Yes. But it's all North America to me. Yeah. Cheers, Pixel Pixie.
Cheers.
It's a ham, goddammit. Back bacon, ham, Canadian bacon, whatever you want to call it, it's good.
Head cheese.
Pork products are good. You know what we did tonight? We fired up the grill and smoked a pork shoulder. That's what we had. Muse, there's at least 2 more Canadians in here. It's awesome. I'm glad the stream is popular with the citizens of the Great White North. I'm happy about that. I've been to Canada a couple times. I like Canada. Good pizza in Canada.
I went to Montreal as a child, and I saw a sword swallow.
Listing all the classic Canadian stereotypes. Yeah, I mean, I could put on a Rush record or something, too, if you wanted. Detroit. Hey, right on, Detroit. We're not too far from Detroit.
Detroit Rock City.
Yeah, I love Detroit. I've had really fun shows in Detroit when I've performed there. I love it. Pixel Pixie is Canadian, too. Hell yeah.
That sounds good.
That's cool, man. Canada's a beautiful country. Barbecued bacon wrapped pork tenderloin is the best. Where in Canada are you guys from? Question for the stream. Okay, Giant Mountain. Let's hear it. Yeah, New Brunswick. That's right. New Brunswick is interesting. That's an interesting place. What the hell is a corn dodger? A corn dodger is a little disc that you make out of cornmeal. It's like a cookie that you make out of cornmeal. That you cook on like a cast iron grill, and they'll keep for a long time. So they used to make them in Western times as like food that you packed with you to keep you going on a trip or something. That's corn dodger.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah, the old island. Muse is your neighbor. What part of Canada are you in, Marcus 5? I'm just curious.
He just said. But I don't know
Flea Muse is in New Brunswick.
PEI. What's that stand for?
PEI, I don't know. Yes, it's like hardtack. That's exactly what it is. PEI, Prince Edward Island. That's Prince Edward Island.
Okay.
PEI, Prince Edward Island. He's a couple hours across the bridge from me. Oh, cool, man. Neat. We've got a friend that's moving to Boston pretty soon, so we're going to probably travel to Boston and get to come out east at some point in time. Which will be cool, man, because I like the East Coast. I like it out east.
Yeah, Adirondacks.
Uh-huh. I like the food. I like the people.
Yeah, Lake Champlain.
Yeah. But it'd be cool to get up north like that.
What is it that the people on the northeast coast call Canadian vacationers?
Hey, Pixel Pixie likes the background. Pixel Pixie likes the red room. It's the red room. The VHS tapes, the red room. Wow, Prince Edward Island, huh? That's up there, man. That's way up there. Muse, I have Pixel Pixie said she was Detroit. Pixel Pixie. I have a friend in New Hampshire. Yeah, New Hampshire's a cool state too.
Little.
Mm-hmm. PEI. Muse, she's in my living room. Oh, that's funny. That's Anonymous Arcania. Big boobs. Well, I'm working on it. They're not too big yet.
Right on.
Pixel Pixie is Marcus 5's girlfriend. That's cool. Hey. Big ups to you guys.
Big ups.
Mm-hmm. Here's to girlfriends. There's Cheers to girlfriends.
So here's the question to all you Canadians out
Yeah, the
there.
White Mountains, huh?
What do people, at least I know on the East Coast in USA, what do they call
Girlfriends.
What do they call Canadian vacationers that come down in the summer to like upstate
Hey.
areas like that? I just recently heard this
I know in
myself.
Vermont they call them like leaf lookers
No, that's what
when they go for the leaves.
The leaf peepers.
Thanks, Pixel Pixie.
But those are just people that, just in general, and they come from the fall.
Anonymous Arcania, why love you?
Hoosiers.
Hoisers.
Hosers.
Hoisers.
Snow owls. Snow owls.
Oh, man. I love it that it's Indiana Hoosiers because it actually makes no sense and it's like completely made up, which is like, if you've ever been to Indiana, I mean, that's an Indiana thing. Indiana is just kind of bullshit, and it's just full of bullshitters and bullshit people. I know. I'm really excited, and what really appeals to me is like the international aspect of this. You know, I don't really feel like I'm tied to. I like to get out of my realm. Maritimers. Maritimers, I love it.
No, the thing that they call Canadian vacationers that come down in the summer is
Snowbirds.
Snow owls? Snow
Well,
bunnies?
people from Indiana.
Snowbirds.
People from Indiana that go to Florida in the winter, we call them snowbirds, because they live in Indiana when it's nice, and then they go live in Florida the rest of the year. Man, this is great.
Everybody knows each other here.
I know, this is terrific. That's exactly how it should be. Doves.
Snow
they
doves.
call them doves. Snow doves.
Snow doves.
Snow doves. There you go, Stephen. Hey,
I
all
knew
right.
it was snow something. I couldn't remember what it was.
I live in Fredericton. Interesting. Hey, Pixel Pixie, you're the best. Thank you.
Little star.
That's awesome. Thank you guys for your opposite trolling. Thank you for the reverse trolling, you guys, and being really freaking cool. Yay! Hey! Thanks. Thanks, I love it. I love when that stuff comes up.
That freaks me out every time.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best. It's really fun. Well,
in real life.
I could put records on or try and do something like that, but like, I really like it a little more like this. I like just talking to people and feeling like I'm, really interacting with some people, and yeah, man, thanks. Yeah, it makes it a lot more fun. Normally we would just be sitting out on the porch having beers, and we'd just talk to the people that went by the house. But if I do this, then I can talk to people from Canada, I can talk to people from Japan, I can talk to people from England, I can talk to people from Scotland. I agree. Thank you, Pixel Pixie.
Yeah, well,
I definitely agree.
Negativity is it's too easy.
Yeah. Indiana has more Republican square mile than Grasshopper.
Where we live in Indiana, I like to call Bloomington an island of blue in an ocean of red.
Yeah, we live in Monroe County, so
it's a little bit different. Right.
Hey, thanks a lot, Pixel Pixie. You're our kind of people. Definitely. Definitely. Kick ass. Nice people are my kind of people. That's what I say. Friendly people are my kind of people. And then grasshopper. It's a very Republican atmosphere, especially in Indianapolis, in the northern part of the state. It's pretty Republican. Southern Indiana's pretty liberal. You want to see my nipples?
Should I leave the room? Should I leave you guys alone? I don't know.
I mean, what I'm wearing is pretty low cut, so I know that it's like tempting, and that I'm almost about to have a wardrobe malfunction, and you know that my cleave's gonna fall out. But that's part of the whole streaming thing. You gotta have cleave when you stream, right? It works for all those gals on Twitch. It's like mad cleave on Twitch. It's like, wow. So, but I did watch some other people's streams today. I watched Liquid Lola, and she's got a really good stream. And Liquid Lola is cool, and she's sexy, but she doesn't like. Her stream isn't like based around her being sexy. It's like she's smart and funny, you know. Too many with mad cleave on Twitter, on Twitch. Yeah. Well, why? Well, and I do stream on Twitch, but when I stream on Twitch, I mainly stream on Twitch for games. I've been streaming Killing Floor 2 on Twitch. But Twitch I like really only because it streams the games better than YouTube. YouTube, I get these pixelated ass videos, and it's not what I'm into. I want to like see the gameplay and stuff. So that's right. That's right. I could have told you that. Killing Floor 2, the free one, yeah. Yeah, and it's been a lot of fun. A friend of mine told me I should buy it, and then I didn't.
It's fun for about an hour.
Yeah. You're blasting Zads, and it's fun. It's just a smash and grab kind of game, and you can hop online and blast up some zombies with your friends and have a good laugh.
Yeah, it's good
so,
for that.
Yeah. You know, we'd play GTA 5 and stuff, but then not everybody has GTA, and, you know, and that's also a thing. You gotta, like, build up your character, and so. I would imagine Xbox, you could stream just like you could on a PlayStation. I don't see why you couldn't.
I don't have one.
But with an Xbox, really? But with an Xbox, couldn't you like mod it to do it? Wouldn't that be like? I don't know. I've never really had an Xbox system, so I'm not sure. Can you finish Killing Floor? It's just endless waves.
Yeah.
It's just a silly.
Z after Z after Z.
It's the same game the whole time. Yeah. There's not even really much of a point in leveling up your stuff. It doesn't matter. It's
not much.
Because it gives it to you. You get to jump on and just start playing. So, Killing Floor is great because you'll have fun as soon as you start playing it. You don't have to do anything. Then you wouldn't like it.
You can get a katana like within 15 minutes.
Yeah, if you don't like endless wave games, then you wouldn't like it. You know, but that's the whole thing. It's you know, any video game is like Pac-Man, really, where it's like this ongoing thing. If it's going to be like, you know,
not familiar with that game.
On PS3. I almost pee myself from laughing. Yeah, sick of truth, huh? Stick of truth. That I don't know.
I'm not familiar with this game.
Yeah, prolonged failure. isn't winning to me. I guess not. You have a point. You have a point there. You eventually will fail. But I guess Battlefield, like, tells you, like, immediately, oh, it's the South Park game. There's a new God of War game?
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't played God of War since PS2. I played that on PS2.
Under a rock.
Anthem?
I miss things all the time.
See, I don't know this one either. What is Anthem? The South Park game. I saw the ads for the South Park game. That looks silly. That looks funny. That is ridiculous. I loved the old, those old 4-player coin-op games at the arcade, and it would be like The Simpsons. Remember the Simpsons bash 'em up coin-op game? And I loved those. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And
yeah, you could play all four on the same screen. That was pretty fun.
New God of War looks amazing. It's coming 2018. Wow.
So we got a minute to wait.
Wow. I gotta say, what I'm excited for, Star Wars Battlefront 2, looking pretty good, man. It's got Conquest and everything. A Simpsons arcade, yeah.
That game was good.
I know, that's like the KISS pinball machine for our generation. Like, those games were so fun, man. What was it? They had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They had The Simpsons. Didn't they have? They had X-Men bash 'em up like that, where you ran through with the X-Men. I mean, any game. I mean, those were just like Streets of Rage on the Sega Genesis. They made that game so many times.
I played Destiny.
KISS!
It was pretty fun.
Oh man!
You know, the KISS Army started right here in Indiana.
I never played Castle Crashers. I have not played Castle Crashers, but I have seen KISS live.
I have also seen KISS live.
yeah, I've gone to see KISS live. I saw him with Aerosmith one time, so that was cool.
I saw him in Birmingham, Alabama, I think.
I just got to go see Tom Petty in Indianapolis, and that was terrific. I saw Tom Petty and Joe Walsh. And then we went to Chicago, and we went to see Blue Man Group.
Yeah, that was good.
Yep. Big ups to the Blue Man Group.
Oh, yeah. What is Castle Crashers? Is that like those other games that you just listed? Or is that a old school arcade game?
You've seen lots of bands? Yeah. Dude, Tom Petty was great.
Yeah, jealous. I didn't get invited.
Castle Crashers. Oh yeah, Tom Petty was great. It was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. It was awesome. It was awesome. What was great about seeing Tom Petty was that everybody at that place knew all the words. Met Tom Petty in a titty bar, no joke. You did. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Those are partying guys, man. Those are partying guys. Where did you meet him in that? Castle Crashers is old school beat 'em up, huh? I never played that one. 4 players, PS3, Xbox, and PC, huh? Weird. I had PS3 forever, but I think a lot of games maybe escaped my. What did I play? I played Skyrim a lot on PS3, and I gotta admit to you guys, I'm a huge James Bond geek. I love all things James Bond, so I played pretty much every James Bond game that was available on the PlayStation 3. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what games I got. Oh. Yeah, because look here. Oh, there you go. 007 Legends, PS3, GoldenEye, Reloaded, of course. GoldenEye Reloaded. And This was probably the best one. Detroit and Crappy Hole in Wall. Quantum of Solace. And, of course, I've still got Modern Warfare 2. GoldenEye 64 was best Bond game. GoldenEye 64 was awesome. Oh, I'm trying to think of the name of that bar that I used to go to in Detroit. I can't remember the name of the place, but it was like a Vietnam vet bar, and they used to have shows there. Do you know where I'm talking about, Tiffany? Do you know where that place in Detroit is? The Vietnam vet bar where my rock band could have... Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a big James Bond fan. I love it. I love it. So I actually, Venofe's, yeah, it was, because it pretty much went along the same lines of the old 64 game. So yes, it was a lot of fun. I actually like it just as much as I like the old 64 game. There are a lot of James Bond video games.
It's true.
There's a lot of James Bond movies. James Bond is the
longest running movie franchise of all time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely. There are a lot. But see, what happened was I just traded in my PlayStation 3 so that Steve-O could get a new PlayStation 4. Yeah, there you go. Dr. No.
I kind of burn them up. I never turn them off.
Thunderball. Goldfinger. From Russia with Love.
That one was glary.
Yeah, they're all a little glary. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. You Only Live Twice.
He's got like 2 copies of every single one.
Live and Let Die. Live and Let Die. Diamonds Are Forever.
Favorite Bond?
Moonraker. Yeah, there's the poll. Here's the vote. Who's your favorite James Bond from the movies?
Favorite Bond?
That's another copy of Live and Let Die.
Told you.
Diamonds Are Forever. My personal favorite, The Man with the Golden Gun. Goldfinger was my favorite. Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, Goldfinger is one of the better movies.
Sean.
I love. Yep, Sean Connery. Yep. Oh, look, I even have... I got Never Say Never Again, the 1983 Thunderball remake with Sean Connery that is a non-Eon Productions James Bond movie. And on VHS Casino Royale with Peter Sellers and Woody Allen.
Which is also not a James Bond movie.
Yeah. And Orson Welles is in it. There are like maybe 26 Bond movies. I think Spectre was James Bond 25 or 26.
How many James Bonds have there been? How many different actors have played James Bond in James Bond movies?
But, I mean, I like Daniel Craig as James Bond. It's going to be a bummer to see him go.
Yeah.
And also, the world just lost Roger Moore. So, cheers. And cheers to my personal favorite James Bond, Sir Roger Moore.
I'm with you, Tiff A.S.
Sean Connery. Yeah.
Wrong with Sean Connery.
Roger Moore.
Like 6.
Roger Moore. It would have been a little more like. Cheers. Cheers, Tiffany. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
And thank you for your support.
Mm-hmm.
You got.
Thank you for liking and subscribing, and thank you for your support.
Moore.
Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and then
Dalton.
Well, then there was the one anomalous movie.
There's one.
Where it's
What's his name?
The Australian guy. Then Pierce Brosnan, your favorite Pierce Brosnan. So I think there's 7.
Pierce isn't my favorite.
I thought Pierce was your favorite.
I didn't say that.
I thought you said Pierce was your favorite. My cat keeps farting in my general direction.
There we go with the Monty Python.
I know.
Again.
Farting in my general direction. Your mother smells of elderberries. Go away, you silly English types. George Lazenby. It's George Lazenby was his name.
Okay, well that's 6, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then that's when you get up to Pierce. That's 6, right? And then
Lazenby was Bond in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, and then Sean Connery came back for Diamonds Are Forever, which was the next movie.
Okay.
Then the next movie was Live and Let Die, and it was Roger Moore. And then Roger Moore was Bond for 7 Bond movies. Okay. Roger Moore was Bond up until A View to a Kill, and A View to a Kill was Roger Moore's last movie, and then it was Timothy Dalton for... we are the knights who say me!
We are the keepers of the sacred words!
Knee! I would say knee to you!
Then you must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring! You got the shrubbery, and then you place it just a little bit further up the path, and this other shrubbery.
Are you saying knee to that old woman? Knee! Knee!
God, I love Monty Python.
None shall pass.
You're mad. Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Grail. Well, we already got one, you see. I don't think he's gonna be too keen on it. Garmonbonzia. He gets it.
Oh, cream corn.
Yeah, Skookum Trooper.
Nice.
Creamed corn.
Somebody got the Twin Peaks reference.
Uh-huh. Creamed corn. They need to make an Elder Scrolls Holy Grail game. That's a genius freaking idea.
That would be funny.
That is a tight idea. I've always thought they need to combine GTA and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
There was that one guy that kind of threw it.
There were 7, yeah. Yeah, George Lazenby's the wild card in that scenario. But Daniel Craig's been a great Bond, and I do like all those movies. They're different, but they're good.
Daniel Craig's my second favorite Bond.
Oh, he's great. He's an ass kick. Look at who it is. David Venstra. How are you, David Venstra? How are things in your neck of the woods?
I just finished the 6th episode today, which I guess is what it's up to.
That's what we want to know.
Of 18 hours.
I haven't watched any of it yet.
It's weird. I like it though.
It's on my queue. It's on the docket. Bow. Bow.
I saw that one too, Ministry of Silly Walks.
I love that. It's like being a cartoon of yourself.
I know.
He does. Dave does fix things. That's too much fun.
How do they do that?
That is too much fun. If they say cool or funny or creative or if they put in keywords, then it brings up that animation. And yeah. And I actually get points for playing this game when people do that. So
you got points?
Pixel Pixie, cheers to you. Yay!
Points.
Yeah, she's helping me win points in the video game that I'm playing right now on TV.
I fix things. That's what I
do. He does. Dave does fix things, and bonus. I know. Dave fixes things, and he fixes them right the first time. Cheers. I think the keywords are cool. It's cool. Creative. I don't remember what all of them are.
Funny.
Funny, I think, is one. I could look on my little tablet here.
Why don't you do that?
How are things in your little neck of the woods tonight? Hey, Rewrite, Moon, and Terra. Hey, I'm back. Hey, I'ma beat you up, JK, lol. Hey. Ah! See, everybody's doing it. This is great. You're winning me points at the game. Hey, thanks, Marcus. I'm glad you think it's cute. This is so good. Isn't that true? Isn't that cute? What's up with you, Rewrite Moon and Terra? I'm just trying to do cute, funny, and creative things to get these little points on the... It didn't work for Dave. Maybe because Dave didn't... Hey, thanks, Jalen.
You gotta do the thing with the thing.
Ah, funny.
You gotta do the thing with the thing. Like that.
Hey, man. What have I been doing playing Battlefield this whole time? I could have just been streaming Playroom and... Caps! Oh, heat lightning. We had that here last night. It was like that here last night with the dry lightning up in the sky. It was awesome.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing.
Where is it that you're at, Rewrite?
Thank you, Jalen Melton. That heat lightning is awesome. I love it. I loved it when I was a kid.
Nobody ever sees.
I know my girlfriend was freaking out. Well, yeah, because it like looks like it could be in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Oh, cool, man.
Beautiful area.
Yeah, totally, man. Oh, man, go out and go to Cookout for us, man.
Yeah, get some of that South Carolina barbecue.
Oh, I love the South Carolina barbecue, man.
Kind.
It's the best barbecue in the U.S.
Yeah,
that's my favorite is South Carolina style barbecue.
I love it.
Yeah, well, Battlefield, man, is there's going to be DLC real soon, and so if you're not like charged up about Battlefield, waiting for the DLC, the Russian DLC.
Yeah, it's coming up soon.
And then it'll be more of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be good fun. I've been playing Zelda non-stop since it came out.
Oh, on the Twitch or whatever it is, the Switch.
Yeah, is that the new Zelda? Hey, look, emojis. We love emojis. We love emojis.
A house not in South Carolina?
Oh, they're looking for a new house, huh? Wow. Yeah, we're trying to avoid looking for a new house. We're trying to do everything we can so we don't get kicked out of the Goondocks here.
Yeah, they might be.
They might sell the Goondocks.
They might be selling the Goondocks.
And we're going to have to go on this big adventure where we search for this treasure, and we have to fight a big octopus and go down these wild...
But don't worry, they're going to cut the octopus.
Oh, he's on the Wii U. Cool, man.
I heard a lot of people bought the Switch just to play the iconic games and then sold it afterwards.
So is this yes? You are looking for a house outside of South Carolina, or yes, you are going to go to Cookout and have an excellent meal because Cookout is really good.
You get a quesadilla. And a pork sandwich.
If anybody out there has never been to a Cookout restaurant, I play Zelda with a rock and stick. That's funny. I wash myself with a rag on a stick. You kids. Io me lavo con sulo sulla stecco. I wash myself with a rag on a stick. I can only afford it in the 16K range. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Shit, man. I know some people that would sell you a house in Indiana for that.
Yeah.
That's for frickin' sure, man. You get a nice house here for that.
Yeah, they'll even throw in their kids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we can probably even get you a free trailer thrown in with the deal. Yeah. You can get a house and a trailer free of charge.
Free of charge.
Yeah. It's true. No, they're giving those trailers away.
Yeah. I mean, tornadoes always pick them up and pull them away anyway. Guaranteed. Get you a trailer park.
Cheers.
Tornadoes.
Oh, you know why it's doing that? Because I'm wearing white. You see how the white reflects?
It's like a heartbeat.
I remember I was a kid one time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was a kid one time, and they brought TV cameras into my school for some reason. And on, yeah, no shit. Write this down. Mike Tyson Mysteries. Mike Tyson Mysteries.
Hey, you got it, David.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Dave. Dave is a funny guy. If any of you were to meet David Venster in person, you would die laughing. He is a funny dude.
Isn't the Mike
Good
Tyson
show.
Mysteries?
Thank you, Tiffany.
That's a cartoon,
I appreciate
right?
it. I appreciate it. Oh, the Mike Tyson Mysteries is a good show. Okay, I get it now. This is not a good show. I was like, thanks. Whatever we're putting out right now is shit content. Trailers can be blown from 60 plus wind.
It's true. I used to live in
60.
couple.
That's not anything, dude. That's like not shit. That means your home could be blown over in a major storm. Like that's a cute. Oh, he gave the cute to Swerve. Oh, look at that. Swerve gets a cute. That's cute. That made it extra cute.
Thank you. I lived in a trailer in Alabama when Hurricane Opal hit, and our trailer almost blew away. It did. It moved. Really? I'm not showing mine. Sorry. Right? Yeah, because you said the voice of the penguin. Yeah, I'm paying attention, I swear. Yes, yeah. We went walking out in the storm. So I wasn't actually in my trailer when it moved, but my family was hiding underneath it. So luckily it didn't shift and fall and crush them. But I did get blown into a ditch, which was pretty scary. And then we watched the top of my friend's roof blow off and hit the car. You know me.
You know me. And then he woke up behind a cotton gin. More Swerve.
More Swerve.
Great, man. I barbecued in a hurricane. Hell yeah, that's some South Carolina shit.
I like it.
No, but Marcus is in Canada, but that would be some South Carolina shit. Would be barbecuing in a hurricane. That's wild.
Which hurricane?
Where at it did you barbecue in a hurricane? The only hurricane I was in ever was Hurricane Andrew.
The only cure is
I have a fever, and the only cure is more Swerve.
More
Swerve.
David.
Well, hey, we're trying. We're getting our Swerve on.
Yeah, I need a few more of these, and then maybe we'll swerve it up a little.
Two
bit.
women and men help quick. Okay. Electric sage. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay. We don't usually get. Oh yeah, up on the east coast of Canada there. Cheers, Prince Edward Island, right?
Yeah, you just get a lot of cold.
Southern food is pretty dang good. That's freaking right. That is freaking right. Just came to tell you guys happy early Father's Day. Hey, thanks a lot.
I'll drink
Thanks
to all
a lot.
the fathers out there that aren't me.
I'm a dad. I'm a real dad. I'm somebody's dad. Yeah. Cheers to you, Pixel Pixie.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, Remite Moon and Terra. Cheers to you, Marcus V.
It's true.
It was a hurricane,
Dang good.
Hurricane Juan, but it was just the end of it. The Electric Sage's tired person.
When I lived in Alabama, the town I lived in had no fast food restaurants, but 17 barbecue places.
Skull. If I don't know what to get a tattoo of, I just get a tattoo of a skull. I'm just like, oh, just put a skull in there. I go into the tattoo shop, and I'll be like, just give me that. 18 feet of snow? 18 feet of snow. Not 18 inches, 18 feet. What's your good news, Rewrite Moon and Terra? I want to know. That's what I want to know. I was riding the hurricane and watching a hurricane while I was drunk on hurricanes. True story. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. That is true, and I will vouch for that. That's actually a true statement. Soon morning. Where are you at, Electric Stage? Where is your geographical location approximately?
Congratulations.
Yeah! Hey! All right. You had to dig out and up.
That's crazy.
Being a dad's great. Being a dad is really fun.
I will take your word for it.
It's really fun.
I have a cat. And another cat.
From France. All right.
France, all right.
Yeah, nice. I have been to France. I've been to Paris, and I've been to the south of France. I've been to Nice, and then I've been down to the Pyrenees. No idea when it's going to happen yet. Well, man, all I can say is you're on a roller coaster. You're on the hurricane, man. Now you're on the hurricane.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Now you're on the hurricane, drinking a hurricane.
While watching a hurricane.
While a hurricane's coming in. That's the deal. Cute, funny, and creative. David Vinstra, what are your opinions on Fatherhood? How do you feel about it?
Is that the prequel to Parenthood? You can't text while you're streaming.
I'm sort of not excited. Just wait. Pretty
good night,
soon.
Electric Stage.
Yeah, good night to you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for viewing. Honestly, like, at some point in time, it's going to be a person, and it's not going to be like a baby and stuff. So that gets a lot more interesting. You are winning this game, and I don't even have to shoot anything. That's the best part. I can drink beer. I don't even need to have my controller in my hands. Yeah. Yes. I have a girl. I have a little girl, and so I can tell you, having a girl is terrific. I have a 10-year-old girl, and she's amazing. It isn't for everyone. That's true. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for your... I know if I ask Dave a question, I'm going to get an insightful answer. I just know. And that's about as apt as it gets. No, it isn't for everyone. Whoa. It gave me the Paul Stanley there. That was awesome.
I'm with you, Marcus.
That's what I'm saying.
With you. I have two. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have got the second one.
I already got two names already. Yeah, I want to hear it. What are your names? I'm a firm believer that all you need to be happy in life is food, shelter, and cat.
Food, shelter, and cat.
Mm-hmm. My cat's breath smells like cat food.
Kitten breath.
Tastes like burning.
I sleep in a drawer.
I'm Idaho. I have a spoiled lizard and a dog.
You should put that outside if it's spoiled.
That is some spoiled lizard. Spoiled lizard. Oh, that's cute, man. You got to be a loving person to spoil a lizard. Honestly.
I have a cousin named Michaela, actually.
Michaela? Oh, that's a nice name for a boy, Adam. Go banana!
I bent my Wookiee.
I bent my Wookiee. We have a Siamese. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those. Poor thing.
Mm-hmm. I will tell you, my last name is McLean, So my idea
the clan
for the name for my daughter was going to be Calamity Jane. So then it was going to be she would have been Calamity Jane McLean. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. But like the woman that was having my baby like didn't really think that was as cute or funny as I did. She didn't seem to share my opinion in there. Calamity Jane.
Calamity Jane McLean.
So she would be Calamity Jane McLean, and I thought that was really cool, and I thought that was really funny. And I've since told my kid this, that was my plan to ruin her life, and she thought that was fine. So, hey, they ruined my life giving me my name, so why can't I in turn pass that on? I mean, aren't you entitled to that by parenthood?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. If I go, my name. So if I order a pizza or I go into a restaurant and I'm waiting for a table or something like that, and they say, "What's your name?" I say, "Bob." Cute with a question mark.
It's backwards.
It's your kid. It matters. It does. It does. It does. And honestly, like, I think my kid would have been a lot happier with the name I gave her than the name her mom gave her. So, but my opinion didn't matter in the situation. It wasn't being considered. And that's the rest of the story.
Hi, Barbie.
Good day. I was Mr. Burns for Halloween once. Lol. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent costume. You won't have to release the hounds.
You gotta have a
Smithers, crush this styrofoam cup.
To, like, carry you around.
Mr. Burns.
Save you.
That's amazing. I was Millhouse.
Oh, nice.
I was JK with my girlfriend about the baby names, right? Were you? You were just joking about that? Thrillo. Thrillo. Dude, Pixel Pixie's killing it. She's given us so many points. Big ups. Big ups to you, Pixel Pixie. Cheers to Pixel Pixie.
Charles Steele.
For the boy part, I'll call it Mr. Pickles. All right. I like where this is going. And what's the girl's name? Yes, I was joking around. Hey, well, it doesn't matter. True or false, this is all for fun. So, yeah, I mean, if it's a topic, throw it out there, is what I'm going to say. If it's a topic, throw it out there. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. We're on the internet where this is pretend, as far as I'm considering. We're not even real people.
It's true.
For the girl, I'll call her Piggy. Oh, man. That's good, because you really gotta, with the girl, you can really zing her for a name that's really gonna ruin her life. It's a much bigger deal.
I'm a fan of the name Chauncey.
Chauncey? Yeah,
if I had a kid, I would name him Chauncey. Mm-hmm. Lady Gaga.
Discuss.
Lady Gaga is neither a lady nor Gaga.
Hey, well, here we go. I'll show you. Here'll be my Lady Gaga discussion.
He's just gonna leave.
Here you go. Here's an example of...
Michaela's really good. That's a good one.
Yeah, I do like Michaela. Of some artwork that I've done where I would basically cut the flesh out of these models and turn them into meat and food products and things like that. So then I was doing this artwork and doing... I wasn't the one that invented the meat girls. But Lady Gaga is definitely creative in that.
Dave Venstra, you know me.
Mm-hmm. He's the Swerve. He's the Swerve. Swerve was like, I was like, Swerve,
Apparently, my reputation.
I was like, Swerve, we're gonna make food. I was like, what if you, what do you do if
he did it to meet women.
Bullies and can't protect? I did it to meet women. What do you do if they're bullies and can't protect? Oh, your kid? Oh, well, that's why they named me Sue, right? They gave me this awful name, and then people picked on me. Yeah, so, I guess, rewrite Moon and Terra, I'd say, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Yeah, he does have a Swerve tat.
Damn it.
I would wear a bacon outfit for sure. I'm just gonna tell you guys this in all honesty, but in the future, in the end of the summer, we're like working on something, and there's gonna be production, and it's gonna involve a series of YouTube videos with me in a hot dog costume. And this is a real thing. We're working on a hot dog show, and that's it's gonna be a thing. Yeah, the actual produced videos are gonna be a couple different things, but yeah, there's gonna be a hot dog show.
David, are you telling me that I've been to your bar and been really drunk before? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I've been to your bar and been really drunk before? Something I did?
Right. What did we ever do to you, David Winstra? David, you enjoying yourself? Is this fun for you? You're getting a big kick out of this. This is my work. My work is, yes, we can blow up a car. It's going to cost about $500, but yeah, we can do it. I'm headed to bed. Sorry, I've been working nonstop lately. Hey, no apologies, Rewrite Moon and Terra. It's great to hear from you. I'm glad that you stopped by the stream tonight. Mm-hmm.
And by always, I mean at least that one other time.
Cheers to Rewrite Moon and Terra.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Do you have a car we can blow up, David?
Yeah, what do you suggest we blow up? Like a Ford Festiva or something? What are we going to get? An Aveo? He is. You too. Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, nice. Another cheers for Rewrite Moon and Terra. Hey, you're our favorite, Rewrite Moon and Terra, because you... Yeah, Alex, right? Yeah, because you always come and stop by and watch and leave great comments. And I want to thank you again and everybody else for the reverse trolling.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
People think they're going to get trolling, and they get reverse trolling. It's
pretty rad.
Yeah, we're reverse cool, so why shouldn't we get reverse? I know a guy with an Explorer. No, you do? Has he ever have poker face, poker face? Poker face, poker face. Good night, 70s show. Hanging out down the street. Same old things that we did last week.
Not a thing
to do. Hey, Darth Skywalker, thanks.
What's up, Darth?
Hey, what's up, Darth? How you doing? Darth. Yeah, well, I think really there are more viewers and less trolls, like, in the world.
Let's go to Norway.
That's my contention, is that most people really want to watch a stream and have fun and do all that, and then the people that are trolls, and what I've noticed, if I'm in a stream and there's a troll in there, that the other viewers in the stream get pissed about the troll and talk shit to the troll till they leave. Darth Skywalker, good to hear you're doing good, man. Good to hear you're doing good. Good things happening in your neck of the woods, I'm sure. Well, peace out, Rewrite Moon and Terra. Thank you, man. It's always terrific to hear from you. We love it. We appreciate. Thank you for your support. I love lamp. I love lamp.
I love lamp.
I love lamp.
I love.
You want to know, there is a lamp in this room that you can't see that is critical to this broadcast. If I didn't have that lamp going, there wouldn't be any light in here. So I love lamp. I love air conditioning. I'm really just happy to be living in a time after they've invented air conditioning.
I love books with pictures in them.
Like, they could have not invented any of this other shit. I love carpet. Do you stream vinyls? I don't stream vinyls because I always get, if I use my record player, I always get muted for copyright infringement. I can't help it. There's going to be something that I'm going to play that I'm going to get muted for copyright infringement. Because I like old rock music and stuff like that. And a lot of the stuff I like is going to be copyright, you know. But we're going to work on a series that has to do with movies, a little more with movies. So we're going to be using like what do you call it? Public domain stuff for that.
Or original stuff.
Mm-hmm. Original stuff. Yeah, we've got things in the works. We've got the series with the hot dog costume, the series with the movies.
Yeah.
We've got plans. This is kind of an introduction. But I stream games. It only mutes archive streams. Oh, well, yeah, that's the thing. It would be fine while I was streaming it, but then when I archived it, it would be muted, and I can get in trouble with YouTube then for doing that. If I get enough strikes, then they'll just make me delete my channel, and I'm trying to avoid that, I suppose.
Hey, Dave, you can blow up my Explorer for $1,000. Dave, you don't have a PlayStation 4, do you? You aren't a computator? No, you have to give me 1K to blow it up. I'll let you blow it up. You gotta blow it up. But I get the $1,000. And we gotta videotape it. Boy, it got a lot quieter, didn't it? Vinny's Vinyl's been streaming vinyl twice a week for years. I'll set it up and you blow it up. Okay. Can we do it at your house?
We'll set it up and blow it up. Vinny's Vinyl's been streaming vinyl twice a week for years. He does. Yeah, he does. I've seen his stream. His stream's pretty good. I mean, I guess I could, but I mean, I've probably got, maybe maybe 300 records. So I could play through those 300 records, and then, he doesn't archive anything. Yeah, that's the thing. I archive it. Yeah. Yeah, I archive it. I like, there's something about the archiving that I like. I want it to be able to, I want YouTube to be able to, like, have to save it in the cloud, and I don't know. Plus I want to be able to look back through it and see what I like about my stream and see what I don't like, and you know, I mean, there's more going on there than I love that. I love that.
You're like a video game character.
It's a video game. This is a video game. Ever watch the Twitch IRL streams? I do watch Twitch streams sometimes, and I've kind of compromised in a way by streaming my games onto Twitch, because Twitch only saves your content for so long, and then it deletes it. Twitch doesn't archive it permanently. You can pay for Twitch, and if you pay for Twitch, then it will archive it. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Biggs.
You look like a bird.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Pixel Pixie. I like it.
About much stuff.
I think we know about some of the same stuff, and then a lot of different stuff. And I think that's what makes us good friends, Dave. Is that we're very different people that our personalities, we get along. You know, so. One thing I can say is that it's always interesting talking to Dave, because he's always going to tell me something that I don't know. So, you can...
Did he tell you about that?
You can. I can actually import my Twitch streams to YouTube, but I had trouble getting it to work. I know that I can do it, but I've had trouble getting it to work. Can I elaborate on that? Well, I mean, there's obviously, like, all sorts of stuff. I mean, Dave, like, the things that you know about are completely out of my realm. It's a completely different world. I would have, there's nothing that, like, I would know about fixing a car or getting a lawnmower to start or things like that, you know? Go on.
I know how many hit points a goblin has
right.
in Dungeons and Dragons.
You should do a ridiculous cooking show on Twitch.
Like Epic Mealtime or something?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And that's been a topic of conversation for us, is doing a cooking show.
Yeah,
are you
all the time.
You're an enthusiastic cook? Pixel Pixie's on Twitch. Cool. Is Pixel Pixie your Twitch name? Because if you are, I will follow you on Twitch. As long as it's not too much cleave. I don't want to see too much cleave. Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers, Tiffany S. from Detroit. I hope you're having a good night up there, Tiffany. I hope it's a nice night up in Detroit. Crazy grilled cheeses and ridiculous ghetto foods. Yeah. Pixel Dust Pixie. Okay. Pixel Dust Pixie on Twitch. And I'm going to find Pixel Dust Pixie's Twitch page. Definitely. And I suggest anybody watching the stream go to YouTube. No cleave. All dork. Yes! Oh, yeah. It. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. My little girl is 10, and she'll play Battlefield. She can play Battlefield and
420 fellas.
She can play all that stuff. 420 fellas. Hey, you see us Cheech and Chong, Crazy Munchies, foods, but realistic, not like epic guys. Yeah, like stuff you'd really want to eat. The epic mealtime guys were just over the top.
Yeah, that probably got a bit pricey.
But you could make really rich, really decadent food that looked like that. You know, $4.20 for Dave, dude, all day, every day. I love it. I haven't seen Epic Mealtime in maybe
I only watched it
8 years.
Times. I got the gist.
Yeah.
Dr.
I don't know.
Bacon.
I don't know what you mean like that. Who's Ketty? I'm Splinternut. Clean Stream Pixie, cool, man, awesome. I'm excited to see Pixie's game streaming. I love game streaming, but I definitely see it's the Daves meeting the Daves. David Woods likes David Venstra's comment. Every day, every day. What did you call it, Dave? Was it oatmeal cookies? What did you have? A cookie suit? Was it Cookie Crisp? A box of what was it? What games do you stream, Pixie? That's what I want to know. Yeah, booms are for chaturbate. Booms are for chaturbate. Oh my god, burbs. Because I'm almost 40 years old and I've never seen a boob. I have to watch girls play video games on the internet to see a boob. Yeah. That's the thing. But yeah, what are your favorite games to stream? That's what I want to know. Cleavage. Paul Smith, how you doing, Paul Smith? He agrees with Pixie. I don't think it's hard to agree with Pixie. Too many comments. What? WTF, motherfucker? Burbs. Burbs.
Yes, it was.
Nurples.
That's a great show.
Kids in the Hall,
Yeah,
pop. Yes, and actually, Scott Thompson from Kids in the Hall is in Bloomington, Indiana this week. He's here where we live, doing a comedy show at the Comedy Attic this week. Mm-hmm. They told me chill, lol. Yeah, you play old school games. Yeah, you play like 64-bit games maybe.
Pac-Man.
Yeah. Would it be like
Golden Axe?
Yeah. What are your favorites? That's what I want to know. GoldenEye 64, because that's a pretty cool game. Good to know, Paul. Man, I'm glad you're good, man. I'm glad you're good. Go Midwest. I mean, yeah. It's got to go somewhere. 8-bit. Dave is an 8-bit guy. Frogger,
yeah.
Frogger!
Classic.
Hell yeah.
I love Frogger.
Oh, man.
Yep. The first game.
Pong. You stream Pong. You really stream Pong. That is progressive. That is amazing. We saw Scott Thompson last year. His stand-up was really good. Yeah, because he's really funny. He's a really funny guy. Tecmo Super Bowl.
I've watched you guys play.
Oh, dude, because Tecmo Super Bowl is like one of the best
Wisconsin
8-bit video games ever made.
They have a whole league.
They have a league of people in Wisconsin. That have a Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Super Bowl, Nintendo, Sega, etc. Excellent. Man, cool. I was a Sega Genesis person, I have to say. I loved my Sega Genesis.
PGA Tour Golf, Sega Genesis.
Dude, big ups to Wisconsin.
Game on the Sega Genesis.
Shining Force. Shining in the Darkness. I loved it. I loved my Sega Genesis. When I had the Sega Genesis, we had the Sega Channel. And the Sega Channel was really cool for us back then because you got like 50 games a month or something on Sega Channel. Oh, Sega! Yeah. Hell yeah. I was so pumped when I got that Sega system. Tecmo Super Bowl was amazing, and I didn't even like football. And, that's the same way that we were about it. I'm not a football fan, but I love Tecmo Super Bowl. Hey, see ya, Dave. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for the emojis. Rock over London, rock on Chicago.
Booyaka shot.
Booyaka, booyaka, shot. Booyaka, booyaka, shot. David Vinstra. We love you, Dave. We love David Vinstra. Yay, Nintendo, Sega, etc. Cute. I like the 7-Up Spot game. The 7-Up Spot game was a fun-ass game.
Oh, I had that one.
It really was.
I had that one on the Commodore Amiga.
Lol, Wesley. Wesley Crusher. No one loves Nintendo more than Jessica Rabbit. She does.
Jessica Rabbit. What's up, Jessica?
Jessica Rabbit, I know that you, the Super Nintendo, is your system of choice. ColecoVision, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Well, I told you we should.
Yeah, that's even before our time. Yeah, ColecoVision, that was. We said it.
Yeah.
We have, yeah, here, I'll show you, because I can do this. I can do this thing with the thing and the tablet. We're here, now we're in regular vision. If you were sitting in my house and you were sitting across from me, this is how you'd see me. Look, so you can read the can and everything because it's real, right? So that's real life. But you can change it, but I don't stream that way because I don't like it so much. Why is my app twitching now? Now that I changed it over. Wesley Willis was a musical genius. Yes, this is true. Wesley Willis was a musical genius. He was an amazing musician. A fabulous musician. Totally cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, do your thing, man.
All right.
Say your goodbyes. I will persevere.
All right, everybody. It's been wonderful talking to all of you tonight. Fun as always. This guy's got to get up and go to work tomorrow.
Oh, and now we're in ColecoVision.
Back to ColecoVision.
Price Copper, imitation vanilla extract.
I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. Good night. Peace. I'm out.
Mm-hmm. See you, Steve-O.
High five.
Later on. Good night to Swerve. Good night to Swerve. Here momentarily. Ah, I see. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, you had a Coleco? See that? Hey, nice meeting you, David Woods. Nice meeting you, David Woods. It's always fun to stream and meet new people. That's the whole objective for the whole thing, and I love it. I have a great time with it, I have to say. And it is nice meeting you. I'm going to stream more. If you want to see more of this stream, you get on YouTube, you subscribe, you'll get updates. You know how it works. I don't have to tell people how. I hate it when people on their YouTube videos say, whoa, you gotta like and subscribe and all that stuff. It's like, everybody knows how freaking YouTube works, okay? If they like it, they're gonna hit like. If they want to subscribe, they're gonna subscribe. Like, you saying it isn't gonna make it, like, any different. I don't freaking get that. I haven't had a troll yet. And really, like, a troll with me is just not gonna get very far. Like, you know? I mean, you can say whatever you want to me. If I don't like it, I'll probably just ignore it and not want to deal with the comment, you know? You know, the kind of thing is, like, you want there to be some kind of communication with the comments. So if somebody's trolling, like, really, my only concern with trolling is, like, if they're spamming the comments, you know, like, obviously people are going to say things that I don't think are funny and I don't think are nice, you know, like, that's going to happen. But this is an open thing, you know, you can't control who who's going to watch your stream and who's going to come in. And so, yeah, there's that random element to it. But no, I haven't had any trolls. There's been no trolls tonight. I'm lucky. I'm a lucky streamer. Yeah, this isn't a trolling kind of stream, huh? I just don't think there's much. You know, they can make fun of my cleavage, I suppose. But that's about it. I don't really abide trolling. And also, like, 2 troll-free hours has to be a record? Maybe I need to show more cleavage, huh? Maybe if I was a little sexier, I'd get more trolls. You know? Explain Splinternut. Splinternut is my PlayStation Network name, so that's my gaming name. I am Splinternut. That's me. So, as far as the internet goes, I'm Splinternut, and so Splinternut better archive this for the record books. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm in it for the long haul with the streaming thing. I want to be able to look at it back and say I did that, you know. Hey, I will return in 1 second. And truthfully, man, I did stream games today. I streamed on Twitch a little bit, but I don't have a whole. I just started with Twitch. A lot of people do, and which is funny. And I've never played Splinter Cell, and actually, I've been using Splinternut as my handle, as an internet handle, from before Splinter Cell. I'm not really a big Tom Clancy fan. From Guam, is that right? Paul Smith, I have a confession. The whole Guam thing is a ruse. This is not actually being broadcast from Guam. That's a ruse. The Guam thing is just something I made up. I'm actually in Indiana. Lately, I've been streaming Killing Floor. I'll stream anything that really works. Boo! I know. That's ugly, isn't it? Yeah. Truthfully, my compatriot Stephen and I were in a band, and when we were in a band together, the band claimed to be from Guam, and so it's kind of a running joke that takes a long time to explain, but Guam's fairly remote and pretty small and kind of obscure, so I like to use it as just a funny thing. I just think Guam is funny. I don't know how else to explain that. Pink Sparkles Cleave on Twitch is insane. Pink Sparkles. I don't know Pink Sparkles. Cause see, I just don't. I'm not really a Cleave streaming kind of guy. You know, I'm like, I've worked in a restaurant with waitresses. I've seen Cleave. You're in North Kakalaka. Hey, right on. Big ups to North Carolina. North Carolina. We had South Carolina in here earlier. Now we got North. I have been to North Carolina, but it's been a few years now. I was in North Carolina maybe 5 years ago. She's the Cleve Queen. What is my main on Killing Floor 2? Cheers. Cheers, Tiffany S. Tiffany S. from Detroit. Love ya. Thank you. Go Tar Heels. Killing Floor 2, I've kind of been playing through the classes and just kind of romping through it, you know. I would say Commando class came in really handy. Medic class, support class. I kind of see whatever my teammates are playing, and then I pick my class depending on like what the team needs. I'm just that kind of gamer. I'm a team player gamer. Usually, like when the accolades come up at the end of the game, I'm not like most kills, most headshots or whatever, but most assists is definitely my game. I was a soccer player when I was younger, so I play any game like it's soccer, kind of. Yeah, Commando and Medic, especially early on, are really handy classes to play. And I love that pistol you get with Medic. I love the starting weapons for that. So, I played Gunslinger, and I just started playing SWAT today. I like the SMG you get with SWAT. I like video game SMGs, video game shotguns, like, it's fun stuff. I should try Smite, huh? Well, non-team players in Battlefield, if you're not a team player and you're playing Battlefield, why are you playing Battlefield? In all honesty. Like, Battlefield is not team deathmatch. I mean, you can play team deathmatch on Battlefield, but I think most people play, like, you know, Conquest or Operations or something a little higher. Smite's a good game, huh? I've never played that one. But if you're playing Battlefield and you're not a team player, what are you doing? I think Smite is a free game. I've seen it on there. I've seen it on there. I gotta be honest, I don't have a lot of room left on my PlayStation. My PlayStation's getting full. I don't want to run out and buy a PS4 Pro or anything, but geez. I'll go 2060 in Battlefield with most captures. Booyakasha! Dude, that's because you know what you're doing, man. You're running in for the flag, you're getting in with your team, you're, team-based MOBA. Oh, cool, man. I honestly, again, I haven't played a lot of MOBAs. I'm more experienced with games like Battlefield, but yeah, Battlefield, and the thing that some Battlefield players really don't get is that by like going in for that flag cap and sticking with your team and your squad leader calls the objective for a reason, they're gonna be there. Like, go there, be with your squad, have some backup. Nobody's an island, and you see the guy who's 60-0 making a YouTube montage. yeah, well, I mean, you can, that's what I like about Battlefield, is you could have that's exactly, you could have that, and you could really not be getting any points because you're not playing with your team and you're not getting points. Yep, that's Apocalypse. That's my cat. That's Apocalypse. That's the Poc. She's my old cat and I love her. Me and Poc have been friends for a long time. She's my old buddy. She's my old buddy. I had Pock ever since she was a little tiny kitty. So I love my I love my Pock. I never tried Battlefield. COD was my choice, but not lately. The new COD that's going to come out is looking pretty cool. But Battlefield 1 definitely was the first Battlefield game I've really immersed myself in, but I've liked it a lot. I've had a lot of fun with Battlefield 1. And I agree with you, and Modern Warfare 2 was one of my favorite games of all time, and I really loved the dynamics and action on Modern Warfare 2, but right now for me it's Battlefield. I'll check out the next COD game when it comes out, and I'm definitely excited for Star Wars Battlefield 2. You play Battlefield 4 a lot, huh? Yeah, I never played Battlefield 4. I missed that one. But I wasn't hip to the Battlefield series, so I didn't know that. Destiny 2 also looks good. I agree with you, Rod. Peace out. I'm going to get going. Great chats. Thank you, Pixel Pixie. Thank you for everything. Thank you for support. And thank you for all the points through the whole thing. Thanks, Pixel Pixie. I can count on you. I love it. Appreciate it. Yes, and the new Destiny does look good. Yeah, well, right on. Hey, Marcus 5, Pixel Pixie, I appreciate it. I played that a little bit on PS3. Hey, we appreciate it. We love all your positive comments and reverse trolling. Yeah, you see this? When they say cute or funny or cool, I get points. I get points for playing this game. When they do that. It's the best thing. Yeah, this is actually a video game. And if you subscribe, I'll give you points. Hey, you too, Marcus Fee. Thank you for all your positivity. I really appreciate it, and have a good night up there. Heading out as well. Nice chatting it up. Nice chatting with you, Rod. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Tiffany S. Tiffany S. She's sub. Yay! Big ups to Tiffany S. in Detroit for subbing. I think maybe you have to capitalize it. I don't know. If you capitalize the word cool, I'm not sure. I've tried several times. It's bullshit. I don't have anything to do with it. The PlayStation set this up for me. I didn't make up the game, Jessica. I don't know. I'm just playing the game. I didn't make up the game. Capital for sure. Yes. Yeah, I think that's the trick. The first letter's got to be capped. It didn't do it. She capped the word. You know why? You know why it's not doing it? Because you're not on because you're on YouTube. Because you're not on the PlayStation. I think if you were on the PlayStation, it would do it. Should be an interact button. Yeah, I think it's because you're not on PlayStation, maybe, Jessica. Actually, no. I thought they said they were watching on their tablets. I don't know. I don't know how everything works. I'm just streaming. I'm just doing this and nothing. Poor Jessica Rabbit. Tablet. Yeah, Pixie's on the tablet. I knew you guys were on a tablet. It still works on a website. Thank you for all the points, you guys. I really got to tell you how much I appreciate it. I'm just having too much fun. I've been having too much fun streaming lately and joking around with everybody. It's the best. It really is good fun. Good night to you. Good night, Pixel Pixie. Good night, Marcus5. I appreciate all the positivity and support. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. I don't have anybody here to cheers here with. Usually I used to just always stream by myself, but see, I suckered him into it so I'd have someone to talk with when maybe I wasn't getting so many comments and I had to fill in the space and everything, you know. But now that he's gone, I don't have anybody to cheers with, so I'll cheers with you guys. Cheers to you. I'm just glad everybody's having a good time. Kylos McQueen. Hello, Kylos. How are you? How are things in your neck of the woods? How's it going? That's what I want to know. What are you doing up at this hour? Shouldn't you be in bed? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Kylos burning the midnight oil. This is good. Mm-hmm. There you go. I don't need a sub from Kylos McQueen. I'll spray him the confetti anyways, so that he gets the big appreciation. I love it. Cheers to you, Kylos. Kylos McQueen. Too good. This has been an international crowd here tonight, Kylos. We've had Scotland and Canada and North and South Carolina, people from all over. It's been terrific. It's been terrific. You know that we do this. What the hell? Oh, man. Somebody just told me that they rented a Redbox movie and they can't watch it because they put the disc into their computer and the disc is telling them that it's copyright protected. How are you going to get copyright protection from a Redbox movie? They rented you the movie. This is the state of things that we're in now. This is why I got to be real careful. This is why I can't play music. I can't play any of the records. They'll bust me for that. They'll get me for that. You better believe it. BF1. BF1 in the house. He's up late because he's playing. Are you playing? Did I miss that? Did you just send me an invite to BF1? You're playing, huh? Well, I have to give a lot of credit to Battlefield 1 because Battlefield 1 is even what started me streaming in the first place, because I started playing it, I started getting into that game, and then I saw that people were streaming it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's fun. I want to do that. I want to be able to like play the game and do that at the same time, you know. But then I started streaming. My my connection and everything isn't really the best for streaming PvP first-person shooters. So I kind of got on to different forms of streaming. I started streaming Borderlands. I started doing things like that worked a little better for my system. And then I saw people doing this that I liked, and I got onto this. And it's been really fun for me. Plus, I can't drink a beer and play Battlefield. I'll get all woozy if I have the headphones on and I'm in Battlefield and I'm trying to relax and have a beer. It's no good. It doesn't work for me. It's a rough style. But cheers to you, Kylos McQueen. Yeah, that's messed up. I can't believe she rented the movie and it won't let her watch it. That's so weird. That is just the weirdest thing. Man. Up late, playing the Battlefield. Oh shit, he is playing Battlefield. He really is. He wants me to play. I've had too many beers to play Battlefield. My aim would be for shit. My aim would be totally for shit. Yeah, what the hell? Maybe I'll do that and give it a try, huh? Well, yeah, I'm gonna go off stream here. Jalen, regular or extra crispy? Man, that is a quandary, Jalen Melton. I don't really know. Regular or extra crispy? You know, honestly, when I go for fried chicken, I like fried chicken from the grocery store. I don't go to Kentucky Fried Chicken very much, and at the grocery store they really usually only have regular. So I'm going to say regular. Also, when I make it at home, I tend to make regular. That's what I'll say. Chicken. Yes. Fried chicken. But I'm not scared. I'll eat Popeyes or whatever. That's it. I think I'm going to go and... I'm talking about weed. Oh, well, in that case, I think it's going to be extra crispy. Well, all right. I think that's it for this evening. I want to thank everybody for watching, and and having a good time. Good night. God bless. And I hope things are good for you in your neck of the woods. See you later.